Interesting. Because even back to because America is just so big and so diverse that every state has like its own culture and different. And so like even like usually like East Coast, it's pretty known that they're like rude. Like East Coast people, New Yorkers, New Jersey are just like generally rude people. And so like they're to be avoided. Not to be avoided, but just like they're just not nice. Like they're not like a good set of people. They're like angry. Like they'll help you with whatever. Like if you're lost in the street and you ask someone, sure, they'll help you. But they're again not like nice. Because then you go to like the South, like Texas, New Orleans, maybe Tennessee, Florida, just the South. Like there's a term Southern comfort that we have.
Yeah.
And it's true. Like people are definitely nicer. People are more sincere. People smile more. Louisiana is a great one because I like Louisiana a lot. Like, yeah, everyone smiles and always wants to know how your day is going and wants to just have a good time.
Yeah.
So it just depends. And then Colorado is like in the middle. Like, I think people are nice, but they don't really care.
Oh.
Yeah, you should move down to the South. You should move to Dallas or something.
Yeah, I'd love to live in Texas, but I can't remember which city it is, the one that I want to live in, because I heard
Dallas. Maybe Houston is up there. I've never been to Houston.
Oh.
Yeah, because usually the big cities are Dallas, Houston, Austin, Corpus Christi, El Paso. And then El Paso is pretty much just Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's like right on the border of Mexico. And so, yeah. Dallas would be a good one for you then, I think. Or San Antonio. I like San Antonio, too. I got family down there.
Oh,
That's
nice,
cool.
nice.
Yeah, it's huge, and it's got a nice river. And I think it's pretty more not what you mentioned before.
Yeah.
Has your husband ever gone to the States?
Oh, yeah, he, for a documentary, he actually was in Texas for like 6 months following around a politician.
Wow.
I can't remember which city it was, but he was like, he was a politician who was running for something, but he was like the first gay Texan politician.
Interesting.
Yeah, and so my husband like followed him around on his like campaign, doing a documentary.
Just your husband? Just only him?
Yeah.
Is that how you got to
Texas? Oh no, this was when he was like.
Really much younger?
Yeah, much younger. Yeah, this is when he was like starting out.
Dang, yeah, he's got to get on the podcast. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and then he like befriended like so he set up like a small production company then, and so one of his interns was the son of I think American Airlines.
Dang.
And so like I think he had like quite special treatment whilst he was in the US. Like he got like courtside seats to like a basketball game and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to ask you is, so in regards to like cultures, so you're British.
Yeah.
You've probably all been all around Europe, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Just how different is it like out there? Is it like, because that's another thing for like Americans, is we think like, I think at least Europeans are kind of all the same.
Whoa.
Is that a hot take? That's a hot take.
Yeah. Europeans are very, very different. So you have, okay, let's start off big and then go small, okay? So first of all, you can divide Europe in two sections, hemispheres, by tomato Europe and potato Europe.
Okay.
Yeah. So is their cuisine based on tomatoes, or are they based on potatoes? So the tomato Europe is like Spain, Greece, Italy, like Portugal. The spicy Europeans.
I see that. Yeah. Spicy.
The better looking Europeans. Yeah. And then you have the potato Europeans like France, Germany, and then the Scandinavian nations.
I've never heard it described like that. That makes a lot of sense.
Austria, Poland, like that, right? Okay. So you have that division. Obviously, if UK was included in that, we'd fall under potato. Yeah. Right. Then let's go in even further, and you have the languages, right? So there's Latin influence and there's Germanic influence, right? And so it's like where it's mostly Latin, but but UK is special because the English is made up of both Latin and Germanic. So yeah, there's like that difference. But then okay, let's look at people. So you have the I'd say like Spaniards are really special, I think, because they are actually a mix of like white European and Arabs, right? And so they have like that kind of Asian like forwardness to them and like a bit of that rhythm in them, right? But then you have like Germans and the Swiss who are like the complete opposite of that, who are like incredibly like bureaucratic and very yeah. And out of all the European countries, I'd say in terms of people, the worst people.
Whoa, say it. Say it.
But this is just a stereotype. I'm talking stereotypes.
Yeah,
right? I'm talking just for fun.
Yeah. Just for fun.
Yeah, and then you have like the East Europeans. I'm gonna be really frank and like quite like stereotypy, just for fun. But the East Europeans are like the gypsies. They're known to be the gypsies. They're like they're tough. They'll like eat a raw onion, like this, and they'll like
Okay.
quite like yeah, they're really rough, right? The kind of Slavic, that kind of area. And then you have like the Britain, France, and Germany are like considered like the three ones that everyone hates because they were powerful and they are like very white and yeah, and rich. And then you have the Scandinavians who kind of play in their own league. They're kind of like the elves in Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Like they're like they kind of
they're just in their own world.
they're just in their own world and their own things. But the rest of Europe thinks of them as like the beautiful people, like the tall, true blonde. Like no one else is like really actually blonde. It's like hay color hair, right? But the Scandinavians, real blondes, real blue eyes, not grey eyes, blue eyes. Like everyone thinks they're just kind of like that utopian kind of area.
What do you think of like?
So Germans, they have very like broad features, like strong jaws. Their eyes are quite like wide set. They normally have like light brown to blondish hair. Yeah, and they're just quite broad. Like their women are broad as well, like broad shoulders, like big bones. And the French, they're small. They're small, much smaller, and their skin color, even though where they're placed, that it would make sense that they are just as pale as Germany and the UK, they have a little bit more olivey skin, a bit with a little bit of yellow tinge to their skin. They're a bit more mousy.
Mousy.
Yeah, mousy.
Okay.
And also the way that they like present themselves is like it's like bed hair, like oh, I really don't care about what I look like. Like they're kind of like their hair is always messy, but they kind of it's like cool messy.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, and like yeah, so like mousy. If someone comes across as mousy, it's French. Okay, and then the English is like if you see like really deep sunken eyes, like really like protruding brow bone, and then really like thin to non-existent lips, and then weak jawline, with very pale skin.
I feel like maybe I just know the famous ones.
Yeah,
like
pale
Henry Cavill
skin.
or something.
Who?
Henry Cavill.
Oh, he's a exception.
Yeah. He's got.
But the
standard.
general like way to identify is like it's like that, right? They're English, and then you see like a proper real ginger, Scotland.
Really?
Yeah, Scottish or Irish, right?
Really? I knew the Irish part. Yeah. Yes.
And then, but the way to distinguish maybe Scottish to the Irish is Scottish would be a bit stodgier. Yeah, and more beards. Yeah, and way to distinguish between like Spanish and Italians is, I would say, by their women. Like, yeah. Or I think Spanish women are one of the most beautiful in all of Europe. Italian women, very sharp, like strong. They look like they could kind of kill you with their words, mean words.
Okay.
Like they look a bit bitchy. Yeah, and they're like strong brows, like heavy eyeliner, like and they're kind of always have like that face of like disgust a little bit. But then the Spanish women, they have like quite like small mouths, and then small nose as well, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's just when you see it, you know it.
You know it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like
'Cause, yeah.
the features are all different, right? I don't know enough Portuguese to be able to tell Portuguese apart yet.
And how often would you go to like Europe, the rest of Europe, I guess?
Oh, it's like super easy. It's like
Because isn't there like a train that goes like
yeah,
under
there
the-
is the train, but no one really uses that unless you're like American or Asian, because
Really?
you want to try it because it's like the tourist thing to do, because it's really expensive.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
The cheapest way is just by, getting on our like budget airlines like Ryanair or EasyJet. And it's just like £30, which is like maybe
it's nothing.
$40
Yeah.
to just fly to Spain for the weekend.
What, probably
It's
more than
very
like an hour or
easy.
2 hour flight?
Yeah, 1 hour flight, yeah. It's so easy. So it's like, yeah, just like you have like, say, a bank holiday, like a national holiday on a Monday, so you have an extended weekend. Everyone will just go to like Spain or France or like Amsterdam or like,
And the passports are just like that transferable?
yeah, very easy. Yeah.
What are the cultural differences?
Cultural differences.
Like I know like the French, but specifically Parisians are like, no one likes them. Even like as American, no one likes them because they don't like us.
Yeah, they're very. I think what's really interesting culturally is the cultural like kind of the pride wars between France and Italy. I think that's quite fun. Yeah.
Pride, what describe?
Because like French think they have the best cuisine in the world. Italians think they have the best cuisine in the world. French think that they are the most fashionable in the world. Italians think they're the most
Okay.
fashionable in the world. There's so many areas where they both like clash.
I would never guess that.
Because of their opinions of being number one.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like that kind of war between the cultural war between Italians and French is quite fun to observe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the Italians would do their version of a croissant, and it's that the French would say that's an abomination because the Italians will make it like super like sweet and a bit heavier, but then they would be like, that's the way you should do it. And then the French would be like, the French cuisine in and of itself is like really intricate, and so many different ingredients go into it, and so many techniques go into it, right? Whereas the Italian cuisine, it's all about sprizzatura. What's that word? Like stripping everything down, making the complex simple, right?
Okay.
So it's like they're very different, but they're all like fighting for number one in their own minds. No one else cares, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying.
No one else cares. It's just
no one
those
knows
two.
about this.
Yeah. And so like it's quite fun to observe like that
Yeah,
war.
would never guess that was like
Yeah.
a real war.
And then the Germans and the Brits have something like that going on, but to do with humor.
Oh.
Germans think they are
Okay.
the real comedians.
Really?
No one else in the world thinks that. The Brits think they are the real comedians. Not many people understand British humor.
Yeah.
Both of them, their humor derives from dry sarcasm, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's very
So
dry.
that's why I think that's where the overlap is, and that's why we fight. And also, where else culturally?
What about Eastern Europeans?
Eastern Europeans, I feel like there's like Europe, and then there's East Europe.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
I've known.
I feel like Europeans don't really consider Eastern Europeans in the same league as.
I've known quite a few Eastern Europeans from all over, a lot, just over my years, and yeah, they're like in like Eastern Europe is like Eastern Europe, not rest of Europe.
Yeah.
And even then, like how some people like talk about it, like not even that specific country. It's just like the whole region. It's like, yeah, I'm Eastern European. I'm like, well, what part? Where from?
It's like from a UK standpoint, it's like you hear Poland, and we think they just migrate out. They're really hard and honest workers, but at the end of the day, they send all of their money back to Poland. They don't spend it here, right? But in terms of behavior, they're pretty civilized, right? Then you hear Romania and you think scams, gypsies, scammers.
Really? Yeah.
I've been scammed by. No, I'm joking. I've been
But don't
scammed by a Romanian. I'm generalizing. I'm sorry, but like,
Say what you want.
and then you have like the
Slovakia?
Slovakia, Czechs and stuff. Czechs are like, oh, we know Prague. They are nice.
Yeah.
We will go on a Christmas holiday to Prague. So Czechs are like considered West. But then Slovakia and then
The rest of it, the
there
other
is
9%
just
of the
like,
country.
yeah, they're like, no. Yeah. So there is, again, that kind of looking down on, I don't know. It's like, why is Europe and everything of the fabric of Europe is all just based on like people looking down on each other.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Because I know in America, or maybe it's just a lack of education. I don't know. Or America just, I don't think, it's the center of the universe. But like, it's funny because it's kind of said as a joke, but some people are serious so that like Europe is one country. Yeah.
I mean, I can understand why you guys think that, because in terms of like the geography,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, of course you would think that, because like Europe is, like America is so big and it's one country, so you could, yeah, I understand why you think that, yeah.
And then I think too, like what the euro is still like all transferable. It's easy to just go to the next country. You're on a train, and you're an hour later in another country.
Oh, but it's very, very different.
Yeah,
Very, very, very different.
What's your favorite country in Europe?
Spain.
Really?
Yeah.
How many times have you been?
Oh, countless. I got married in Spain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did say that, yeah.
My husband speaks Spanish. I try to speak Spanish, but I'm not. No, I can't.
Oh, that's okay.
But I love Spain so much. Yeah, I love the food. I think the best European food is Spanish food.
What's your favorite dish?
Favorite dish?
You only got one last meal on earth for whatever reason, and you say, this angel says.
It wouldn't be Spanish food though.
Really? All right, well, never mind. Okay.
But like as a whole,
Uh-huh.
I like the way that ingredients are prepared in Spanish cuisine.
Is it all like scratch?
Very fresh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. How many times have you been?
Like honestly, like too many to count. Like yeah, too many to count. Because it's so easy to go to Spain.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
That is nice about Europe, though, and just the fact, yeah, it's like an hour flight to anything.
pretty sure like probably like over 20 maybe
Dang.
if I were to count. Yeah, it's just because it's so easy.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a little jealous of that. Dang.
Yeah.
You know, in the States, it's like you just go to a different state. And I think for me, at a certain point, like, it's all the same.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I'm over here now. Have you been around other places in Asia?
No, the Hong Kong, Japan, Korea, and then I've been to Shenzhen, which is like a city in South China, and that's it.
Dang,
Yeah,
we gotta get
not-
you out there more.
Yeah, I really don't know Asia very well. Yeah, but Europe, I've been to most of Europe.
That's cool. Forgot what else I had to ask.
Uh,
We've been talking for a long time.
So what would like the title be? Because we've like talked about like
A little bit of
many
everything.
bit of everything, right?
A lot of everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually, actually, I don't make up the title. Usually, I just pick out whatever, like, cool, interesting, whatever quote someone says when I'm editing it. Or I should have just asked, like, what do you want it to be?
Oh.
Like, my
okay.
last one, I was like, I couldn't find anything specifically.
Yeah.
And I was like, you tell me, what do you want?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
I'll figure that out later.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are the things you like about being in Korea?
One of the things I like about being in Korea, so
Maybe I shouldn't. No, never mind. I was going to say, like, what's better than home? But, like, they're two different. I shouldn't compare.
what do I like about being in Korea? You know, like everything is so convenient.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's always one of the top ones people talk about.
Yeah, the convenience is like is amazing. Like it's like 3 a.m. and I'm watching Barbecue Showdown on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I really want some ribs right now. And I mean, it's the next, it's not like exactly, but the next place I can just go to the convenience store, just like 3-minute walk from my flat, and then I can just get like a bunch of meats that all you need to do is chuck in the microwave, and it's like, it's great.
Yeah, like you said.
Yeah, and then and also the food delivery service is great. Also, clothes. Clothes are so nice here, I think.
Are you pretty fashionable?
I don't know if others will think I'm fashionable. I like to think I dress well.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Nice.
Obviously, right now I'm very I'm just wearing comfy clothes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I feel like I'm not at all. So I always throw something random on. Thing. Actually, about the food, not necessarily the cuisine, the meals, but like the ingredients themselves. Do you think it's better here than
Yes.
England or anywhere else?
Okay, so the Korean groceries, like grocery shopping, it's the second most expensive place in the world to do grocery shopping, right after Switzerland.
Really?
That's
I
crazy.
believe it. Yeah.
Because Switzerland is incredibly like it's a very expensive country, so everything it makes sense that Switzerland is expensive. It doesn't make sense that Korean groceries is the second most expensive right after Switzerland in the world, since the income here is so low, right? But why is that? And we were like thinking, like for example, in the UK, like a box of apples you can get for like 1,500원 or something, right? But in Korea, you know, if you want like 6 apples, like it's like 16,000원 or something.
A
right?
lot more, yeah.
And it's like the fruit here is expensive. The meat here is so expensive.
Yeah, it's like a third of my budget every month.
Yeah. And it's like why is that? But the I think the quality somewhat halfway justifies the price.
Really?
Yes, because like in the UK or in I don't know about like Colorado, like where you get your produce, but
I think it's better here. I'll just say it like
oh,
that.
really?
Yeah, I think
like we get most of our produce from Spain, because the UK doesn't grow much. We get most of our produce from Spain, but then obviously it's like in terms of freshness, in terms of quality, it's like you just get what you get, right? And so it's like super cheap, it's super affordable. But then in Korea, it's like the apples, if you think about it, one Korean apple is like equivalent to the size of like 2.5 English apples, right? They're massive.
They are really big.
And also, like, if you get like a cabbage, right? It's like in the UK, when I get one white cabbage, I can finish it in one meal. In Korea, I get one white cabbage. I need to eat it across 3 days because it's so big, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like there's like that kind of considerations, but also like there's so much more fresh because everything is homegrown, right? Because Korea is still technically at war, right? Yeah. It's at war, so by default, the country needs to be self-sustainable because it's at war. So that's why a lot of the produce isn't imported, but it's like homegrown. The meats are homegrown. It's always the cheaper meats and the cheaper vegetables are always the ones that are from the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that is guarantees like the freshness a bit, but also the thing that I love about Korea and its like ingredients is that everything is region specific. So like you would go to like one region and their specialty would be like chilies. And so if you want the best chilies, you know which region to look out for. Like if you want the best persimmons, you know where. If you want the best rice, you know where. They're all like region specific, and they are all like farmed like to the top best quality. Like they're all like in competition with each other for the best quality. So I think the produce here is like really, it's great. It's just too expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cheaper to eat out than cook.
Really?
In Korea, yeah. When I go out grocery shopping to cook a meal, it comes out to way more than just eating out.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I've heard that sometimes. I feel maybe it depends where I go.
Yeah.
The last like month, I've been really lazy.
Yeah.
I never thought about it like that. I just thought like, wow, this is way fresher. I think it is the ingredients. Everything is way better for sure. You just feel better too. I think again for me.
Did you know though that like for a couple of years, I don't know if people are still as sensitive right now, but for a few years, like maybe about 10 years ago, people stopped eating seafood for a while in Korea, I think.
Really?
Yeah, because like there was like some like fear mongering like news come out about how the fish caught in the sea between Japan and Korea were all contaminated with radiation.
I can believe that.
And then so people thought if you ate fish caught from there that you would get cancer immediately and die.
Jeez.
Yeah, so
I can see that.
yeah,
I
but
can
like,
understand.
but that leads on to like how fear mongering is so bad and checked in Korea.
Yeah.
People don't even People don't even know that they're being subject to fear mongering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've noticed that too.
Yeah.
Someone else that sees it.
And because also in Korea, like there's such like, again, because of this homogenous society, there's such like herd mentality. People don't like go out of their way to check facts or do their own research.
they
If
just
they
go with the
just
flow.
Yeah, they just go with the flow. So if like whoever is shouting out the next biggest fake news, everyone just believes that, like takes it for the truth. Yeah.
It's so sad. It's so discouraging. I wish everyone were just a little more individualistic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So this is why me and my husband we're benefiting from that a lot, because like for example, you know the car BYD,
Copy UYD.
the Chinese car BYD.
Oh yeah.
The electric car.
Yeah, your car.
Yeah, we got a BYD. Why? Because in the UK, BYD is like very expensive. It's a very highly rated car, right?
I believe.
And everywhere else is like people. BYD basically ran Tesla out of business this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tesla has moved on to robotics now because BYD's taken over the EV market. It's that good, right? Here in Korea, somebody once like an EV exploded in a car park because the battery caught fire. It turns out it was actually a Korean car, right? It wasn't even a Chinese car. But people will automatically think, oh, EVs are dangerous, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so and then they start hearing that the Chinese cars are coming into Korea. And then because of racism, they're like, Chinese cars are bad quality. Oh, that car that exploded was probably a Chinese car. And then all of that fear mongering begins, right? And then so the Chinese cars prices plummet in Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very
benefited from
much.
that. Yeah.
We bought our car for like a third or like almost a quarter of the price that we would do in the UK. Just because people got scared and are racist here. It's like you're missing out, right?
Yeah.
And then it's just like things like that. We're taking advantage of the system.
That's cool. How is driving up here?
Oh, good.
Wait.
Oh,
In
no. Oh, in Korea?
In Korea, just in general.
Oh, it's horrible. Yeah.
Worse than the UK?
Well, much worse. Yeah. The roads and everything is really nice. Like in the UK, there's lots of like potholes and stuff, so your car inevitably will get scratched up just because of the gravel that like spits at your car and stuff. But the Korean roads are like really pristine and nice. But people are so mean.
Yeah, you get some insane road rage here.
People are so mean here. And it's also, I blame the window tinting.
Really?
Yeah. Because people think that it's the same mentality as like, keyboard warriors.
Which they're also really good about.
Yeah,
they say a lot online.
because they hide behind the tinted windows, they don't need to take accountability for their behavior, and that's when they let all of that pented up like rage and stress that they received from their bosses and their like elders and everything, they let it out there in the car.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah, I knew the keyboard warrior was one. So that was a good one. Yeah, because they're mean online too.
Yeah, they're
mean. Horrible online.
People commit suicide a lot because of that. Yeah.
It's weird. They always stress out and just kill themselves. Me and a friend were talking about that. Like, they get stressed.
And they just kill themselves.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
What about public transportation? Do you take it at all out here? Or do you just, since you have a car, you drive only?
Yeah, I just drive most of the time. But when I do take public transport, I always think like, why don't I do this more often?
Really?
Because it's so peaceful.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
nice.
like
Everyone's just on their phone.
yeah, no
quiet.
one, yeah, no one, yeah.
Have you done it during rush hour, though?
Oh yeah, rush hour gets crazy.
Yeah, just shoulder to shoulder. Can't breathe. It's hot.
But I'm from London, so compared to what I'm used to in London,
Is it worse than London? Or better than
it's so much better.
Really?
Yeah, because in London, like the tube station, the tube, that's what we call the underground, right? The tubes, they were built like some were built like 100 years ago, right?
Quite dated.
And in the UK, it's like if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of mentality, and so just like you have like lice and like crawling on the seats.
Ew.
Yeah, and like
Really?
yeah, you have like sometimes you have like drunk guys like just pissing, and like and everything is graffitied, and then you have drunk people like shouting and like it's just chaos, and also during like peak rush hour times, it's like the BO is like another level, yeah, because
Do they not use deodorant out
yeah,
there?
yeah, well they do, but it's just
It's just
like,
that prominent.
it's so,
even
yeah,
even
it's
if
so
one person
prominent.
doesn't use it,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
they smell.
yeah, and also you were like, does UK not have air conditioning?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that too, yeah.
So it's like we don't have very good air conditioning, so it's like it's horrible, right? But then in Korea, it's like no one really smells. I don't know. How you feel.
Dude, no, I don't. I think that's a lie.
Oh,
That's
really?
probably,
Oh, really?
I don't. I think it's a little bit true, but like, no, I've definitely had some strong scents out there. There's
Like
been
kimchi smell.
yes, a little bit. Some older generation for sure. Yeah. You know, maybe they just didn't wash their jacket for a few years or something.
Yeah.
Not judging. But there's definitely times just sitting there and I'm like, dude, this dude next to me is loud. This
Really?
is crazy. Yeah, I don't think the whole Koreans don't smell thing is entirely true.
Wow, that's so interesting.
But yeah.
Because I've never like smelt that BO that I'm used to in Korea yet. And so I'm just grateful for that. And then there's like the ventilation system is really good, right? And the temperature is always controlled, right?
Yeah.
Whereas in the UK, you'd literally be like squished in, BO smell, and then like sweat dripping because it's so hot, right?
Is it humid there too?
Yeah,
Oh, that's miserable.
it's like sweat dripping like this. It's like that.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Did you drive in the UK too?
No.
Only the.
Only since coming to Korea.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor thing.
Yeah.
Wow. For school too and like literally everything, public transportation. Even growing up, like your parents didn't have a car.
Oh no. My parents have a car, but in London, like people don't drive.
Public transportation.
Yeah.
What about on the bus too?
Bus gets really cramped as well.
Is there AC on there at least?
Oh no, you have to just open the window.
What? Dude, this is a nightmare.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Is it weird like having AC? Maybe that's a dumb question, but like
It's like at first,
when was when was the first time you used it?
come to last June. The June came round.
You're strong. Yeah, if it was mine was on in March.
Really,
Yeah.
June came round and I was like, it's really,
This is rough.
I need it. Yeah. Whereas like in the UK, I remember like in the summertime when it gets really hot and humid, all you have is you open the window up
That's it.
and
You
you
guys don't even have, like,
position
a
your
fan?
head as close to the windowsill as you can and you just sleep like that. Yeah.
That's it. You don't have a fan or
Or
anything?
we buy a fan, but sometimes the fan is just not enough.
Really?
Because the fan is like, it needs to be on you constantly, right?
Yeah.
So when you're moving around, every time you have to unplug the fan and carry it with you to the next room and like, yeah.
And it's not like normal, like to like buy, maybe not like this ones, but you know the little ones that like stick on a wall that are still like real ACs.
Yeah, we don't have that. Yeah, we don't have that.
Wow, that's rough. That sounds not fun for me. I need an AC. I can live without heat. Heat's fine. I'll just throw a blanket on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or a sweater. But yeah, heat. And it's pretty rough. I got here in this apartment like maybe like end of August last year. So still when it was really hot. And yeah, I was struggling. It does not do enough. That one does not do enough. And it was like just an oven up there. That's where I sleep. Just up there. It's just my bed, nothing else. And then a fan. But dude, yeah, it was pretty bad. I was struggling. And it's humid too. And I really don't do humidity.
I remember like before I got married, and I was like when I was like living in like a flat by myself, like it was like a really hot summer, and then so I opened the window up, and then I like put my head towards the windowsill when I was like sleeping, but then in the middle of the night it started like raining a little bit, and then I just remember like the reprieve that I got as the rain was just spitting on my face as I was sleeping. I was just like like this, like yeah.
Dang. Oh, something too I wanted to ask. In terms of affordability, what's more expensive? Here or the UK? I feel like the UK.
Oh, UK is much more expensive.
Like, what would you be paying for your apartment here? Compare, like, if it's the same thing but back in the UK.
Oh,
What do you think it would translate to?
so I'm living in a 3-bed apartment right now, and so in London, a 3-bed would probably be about 3,500 to 4,000
Pounds? USD?
pounds a month,
That's a lot.
which is would that be maybe about like $5,000 a month?
Yeah, USD.
Yeah,
Maybe not. Maybe a little less than that. But yeah, still more than that.
yeah.
That's not surprising. I guess it depends what state, but yeah, not surprising.
Well, I'm just thinking like city for city. Like I was in London, so London, right?
Yeah.
And then, but to the quality that the apartment is, definitely above 4,000 in London.
Yeah, yeah. You like this one more in Korea?
This one, yeah, I like it. I like it.
Because Hanam, I think most places in Hanam are still like pretty new.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, even this building is only like 4 years old or something.
Yeah, yeah. Our apartment's 4 years old as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I like it, but I don't like how every place is so samey.
Yeah, like they all
Every
look the same.
apart looks the same.
Yeah. I can see like kind of like into these ones, especially at night.
Yeah.
That'd be weird, but like it's seeing it in. It's literally all the exact.
Yeah,
same
it's
as this.
exactly the same. Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. You like this one more?
Yeah. And yeah, eating out is like super expensive in London.
Really?
Yeah. So eating out is like a luxury in London, whereas here it's like the more affordable option.
Yeah.
So which is weird.
And it's like better. It's healthier.
Yeah, but I think I actually prefer the system in London though, because I like cooking and I like being in control of what I put in my food. Like whereas when you're eating out, you don't know, right? Yeah.
What's your favorite Korean food?
My favorite Korean food is 도가니탕. It's like beef tendon soup. Yeah. Beef tendon soup. Also 평양냉면, which is cold buckwheat noodles, but in the North Korean style.
Yeah, why is it? I've always wondered that. Why is it called Pyongyang?
Yeah, because it derives from Pyongyang.
That's literally it. It's not like there's not like a Seoul naengmyeon.
Oh, there probably is, but it's just not as like famous because Pyongyang is so elite when it comes to naengmyeon. Yeah.
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 Gotcha. I think you're the first person that hasn't said kimchi jjigae.
Oh, I'm not a huge fan of kimchi
What?
jjigae. Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
Because because to me kimchi jjigae is like the most common thing you can get. Like I grew up eating that, right?
See that? Yeah.
So yeah, and
But
also
so did you eat a lot of Korean food growing up?
yeah.
You being Korean, I'd imagine.
Yeah. But I think in general I'm not a huge fan of like strong flavors. Yeah, so that's why
Is that the Brit in you?
no, because it's a 평양냉면 is very mild. 도가니탕 is very mild. Like I like when I eat fries, I don't have ketchup. Like I like if I'm eating potatoes, I want to appreciate the potato flavor. If I'm eating meat, I want to appreciate the meat flavor. Only a bit of salt and pepper.
Wait, so you don't like
That's
even
it.
like? Wait, you gotta be.
I prefer unsourced meats.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that is the bread in you. That is. All right. Okay. Not judging. We don't judge here. Dang. Okay. Naengmyeon. I can't mess with naengmyeon. I've had it one time. It's like eating water. I just couldn't.
Oh yeah, everyone says that, but
Everyone-
you gotta get used to it. Give it
Yeah.
a one or two more tries. Give it one or two more tries.
A friend of
Yeah.
mine, the guy who first took me to it, or just to the restaurant, he was like, "Yeah, it took me about 10 years, so you'll get there."
Yeah. You give it a few more tries, yeah, and then you'll become obsessed.
I hope I like trying things. I would like to. I like liking food. I don't know. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like good. It was just like eating cold water.
No, it's so flavoursome.
Crazy. So you can teach you guys too much, but naengmyeon is the gold. All right.
Yeah.
I think just me.
Do you like kimchi jjigae?
I love it.
Oh.
I love it.
What's your favorite Korean food?
That's like top 3. It's hard to pick between the top 3. That doichigalbi. Can't go wrong with some Korean fried chicken.
Yeah.
Some kyochon or BBQ. BBQ's all right. I don't know. Those are the top 3 for sure.
Okay.
But I think if I had to nail it down to one, probably doichigalbi. Someone said that any time of day for breakfast, I'd go for it. Lunch, everything, dinner, midnight. Yeah, going to. I don't know what chain it is. It's a chain that's everywhere. But yeah, it's definitely elite.
Oh, nice.
What's your go-to then? Well, first of all, do you like eat Korean food every day?
Yeah.
Is your husband like it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what's your go-to then usually?
Go-to would be like toganitang.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Every day, even if because I know some people that like they have their favorite dish, but they only eat it like once a month.
Oh no, I love to. I can't get.
You can eat it every
yeah,
meal?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Very good. What's your favorite movies?
Ooh, do you know Teho?
Teho?
Yeah,
What's that?
it's in English. I don't know. I mean, it's translated. Of course, it's a Korean title, so it doesn't translate to English. It's called The Tiger.
Oh, yeah. Is it like a historical?
No, I mean it's like early 1920s, and it's here. Yeah. Based in Korea. It's about this. Yes. Yes. Daeho. And it's about this old school hunter that's finding like this is when the tiger population was really dying out in Korea. Yeah. And there was some specific war going on. I don't actually know if it was like that part is like true or not. It could be. And that guy, the one you saw on the poster, is tasked with finding this tiger that's going around killing a bunch of people within the military. And it's just really well written, really well directed. It's really sad. Yeah, I watched that just randomly like 10 years ago, and it was life changing.
Oh,
I've only seen it
really?
once. Yeah, it's one of the ones you only see once.
I should
Remember
watch it.
watching it, and then my dad walked in like halfway through, and I'm like laying down like crying, and he's just like, "What are we watching? This is weird." And I'm just like, "It's a good movie, Dad." I'm literally just crying, bawling my eyes out, and I'm like, "It's a good movie, Dad.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Just watch it." Yeah, that's probably my go-to. Actually, that's probably the top one. Only seen it one time. I don't know. Snowpiercer is another great one. Parasite's a classic. But yeah. What about you?
My favorite, The Prince of Egypt,
Okay. Nice.
Gladiator, Inception,
Really?
Django Unchained,
Okay. Oh, that's a good one. Classic.
Inglourious Bastards.
I think that's okay. Okay, Tarantino.
Yeah. Shrek.
One or two.
Yeah. 2.
Okay. Good. I might have judged you a little if you said one.
Yeah, two.
Another classic, but 2 is.
Yeah, 2. I think Shrek is the only animation that made the sequel was actually better than the original.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's one of the few where the sequel's better for sure. Yeah. I think that's everything I can think of. It's the longest one yet. I'm gonna have to cut to them to like 3 parts. It's cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Well, any advice for people wanting to check out Korea? Come to Korea.
Yeah, please come to Korea. But I know everyone is hyped about like the cities and the BTS and stuff like that. But I think go to the countrysides, the mountains, the valleys, like is just like indescribably beautiful. And then also like after you like explore like the mountains and like the forests and you have a swim in the valleys and stuff, and then go to like a old like nopo, like a mom and pop restaurant that no one's heard of. Might be a little bit dingy, but then that's where you'll find like the real like foodie spots. Yeah. So, like, yeah, come to Korea for the nature. It's really beautiful. Yeah.
Well, I really appreciate you being on the show and your insight, getting to know you.
Yeah.
It's been cool.
Thank you for hosting me. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Thanks, G. Cool. Thanks, Blood. All right. Bye, my pollo.
Bye bye.